Hello everybody, God bless your day. Today I am going to be reading The Magic. So this book, if you've seen my post before, I was saying that this book has changed my life. Literally, it has changed my life. We're advised, the whole way I found out about this book, how I found out about this book was from our online business community. So I started our online business about 2 years ago. And in the beginning, I'll just give you a little testimony. In the beginning, I was like, whatever, I don't really have to read it, or I didn't have the book. So, when you don't have something, you don't read it. So everybody was like raging how it changed your life. And we even get a free downloadable copy in our training. Like, it's really advised for your mindset to read this book. So I start hearing about the law of attraction. Oh, what is this on my, I don't know if this is a filter. I don't know if somebody else could see this. This is weird. There's like something going on with, okay, I'll just go with it. Something's flashing. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's the energy. Let's just go with it. So it's weird. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it because I can't figure it out. So I was hearing about the law of attraction. Shout out to my awesome business partner, Jamie Smith. He's incredible. He's a certified law of attraction coach. He talks about, if you want to bring in that success, if you want to bring in that love, if you want to bring all these things in, you have to believe that you already received it. You have to envision it. You have to manifest it. It says it in the Bible. Jesus says in chapter 11 of Mark, verse 24, whatever you go in and pray for, believe that you already received it as you're praying, and it shall be yours. There is a lot of hidden things in the Bible that says about the manifestation and teaching, and you believe, faith, believe and you shall receive, right? So long story short, I went to my friend's house. I was in the business for like 3-4 months. I go to my friend's house, and it's our friends from church, and I start talking about how I seen something on YouTube. Jake Ducey was talking about something, and I don't usually watch the law of attraction, but something intrigued me to start watching the law of attraction videos, or whatever the case may be, because they was talking about in our online business. So long story short, he'd said that we're all here on earth. We're all here to bump into each other for a reason. We have a destiny. We all said to each other, okay, we're going to meet up. We're going to get married and divorced, or we're going to be friends and then not be friends. We're going to have that job, and then I'm going to leave that job. I'm going to meet you at that job, and then I'm going to have to leave that job, or you're going to be hateful to me and I'm just going to take it and cry, or whatever the case may be. You're going to fill my life with joy and love and energy, and I'm going to appreciate it and love it. All these things are destined to keep us, to learn us, to grow us, to make us go through what we need to go through. We're on a perfect journey here. And I start telling her about that. And I start telling her about how he was advising the book, The Magic too. He was talking about The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. And she's like, are you talking about The Secret? I'm like, The Secret? No, it's called The Magic. So she brings this book out. This is not her copy. This is my copy now. She brings this book out. And she says, here, this is the book. I read it. I'm like, wait a minute. That's The Magic. She's like, oh, yeah, it's The Magic. I guess it. And I told her they made a movie, The Secret. And another book, The Secret. It's the same author, Rhonda Byrne. So if you haven't watched the movie, oh my God, watch it. So she winded up telling me that I should borrow the book. She's like, take it. I read it. It's okay. Take it. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, read it. So I started reading it. Okay, because, I'm not taking care of myself. I'm taking care of my 5 kids. I'm not going out to buy a book or anything. And I'm trying to concentrate on the business. But when I read this book, it changed my life. Anything that I concentrate on comes to me. Where your energy flows, where your energy flows, that's where the success goes. In other words, where is your energy flowing? Is it flowing on negativity? Wherever your energy goes, pretty much you'll flow. Either way, you could put it in that terms or other terms. So if you're thinking positive, if you're thinking about your goal, if you're thinking about succeeding, if you're daydreaming about it, and you're taking actions actually towards getting there, you will get there. And I noticed that whatever I've been putting my mind to, whatever I've been envisioning, whatever I've been wanting, it's manifesting in my life as reality. So let's just start. I won't go no more. I'm going to start with just the introduction. Now, in the very beginning, she thanks everybody. She thanks everybody. If I can read you what she says, she's such a wonderful person. The acknowledgements, she says. So after the acknowledgements, there is 28 days of gratitude. Now, in the beginning, it's like an introduction beforehand. So it says here in the very beginning, do you believe in magic? And this is what I read today because I'm rereading it. Okay, because if I like something, I reread it. I listen to it. You know, if it's going to benefit you, yes, pick out your favorite ones. But if it's changing you, and if it's doing something good, reread it, re-listen to it, because I'm telling you, it is going to change your life, something beneficial. So it says, do you believe in magic? Now this is short. It's only like a page and a half. So it says, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. And that's by Roald Dahl, writer of 1960 through 1990. So she begins to say, it says, remember when you were a child and you looked at life in a total wonder and awe? Life was magical and exciting, and the smallest things were utterly thrilling to you. You were fascinated by the frost on the grass, a butterfly flittering. Hi.
Hi.
Love you, Meadow.
Love you.
You were fascinated by a frost on the grass, a butterfly flittering through the air, or any strange leaf or rocks on the ground. Just think about that as a kid. Like, as I'm reading all this, I'm thinking, yeah, I was so fascinated with everything as a kid. The rocks, the ants. Who had an ant farm? Shout out to who had an ant farm. You know what? You used to get an ant farm anywhere, and now it's like you have to order them online, and they're just so like different than when I was a kid. But it was like, I remember all these things. It said you were full of excitement when you lost a tooth, because it meant the tooth fairy would be coming that night, and you would count down the days to that magical night of Christmas. I know my kids are counting down the days, and so am I. Even though you had no idea how Santa Claus could get to every child in the world in one night, somehow he did it, and he never let you down. Reindeer could fly. There were fairies in the garden. Pets were like people. Toys had personalities. Who remembers that? Dreams came true, and you could touch the stars. For some reason this page is not coming apart. All right, there it goes. It says your heart was full of joy. Your imagination knew no limits, and you believed that life was magical. There is an exquisite feeling many of us had as children, that everything is good, that every day promises more excitement and adventure, and that nothing could ever thwart our journey for the magic of it all. But somehow, as we grew into adults, and he's got to really listen to this one. Somehow, as we grew into adults, responsibility, problems, and difficulties took their toll on us. We became disillusioned, and the magic we all believed in as a child faded and disappeared. It's one of those reasons why, as adults, we love to be around children, so that we can experience that feeling we once had, even if it's just a moment. So how many people like to act like a big kid with their kids? Or want to go to Disneyland? Or want to experience all the things they never experienced as a kid? Because I'm totally like that. I'm all about Disneyland, reading books, Disney movies. I'm all about that. I'm all about fun times with the kids. We are longing for that. Because as a child, we knew no responsibilities. We knew no trials and tribulations and everything that's going on here on earth. As a child, we just want to enjoy our everyday, like my children do. They get up and they find things to do and it's exciting and they're playing and they're messing and they're getting into everything. Every day's an adventure for them. And I remember going through that. I remember my Barbies were so fun, and to build a house or to build them furniture, or me and my sister would play games, or to get a new little Corvette or a minivan for my Barbies, or just all the amazing things, even little cookware. It was so exciting every day in Christmas. And now so many times people just worry about, what am I going to get my kids for a present? Am I going to have enough money? Am I going to do this? Like they put the fear on everything. They don't enjoy everything. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm one of those who enjoy everything. I'm one of those who people look at like, she's really excited. I think she's more excited than the kids. This is why this book resonates with me so well. And it needed to touch my heart. It needed to show me that it's okay to be that way. It's okay to enjoy things. It's okay, because this is what's meant for us. We're supposed to enjoy our life. We're not supposed to worry constantly and be deprived from happiness. Okay, so it says here, I am here to tell you that the magic you once believed in is true. And it's the disillusioned adult perspective of life that is false. So the disillusioned adult perspective of life is false. You're unplugged from the reality because you're so caught up and worried about everything. The reality is you can have anything you want if you put your mind to it, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in that dream. I have so much faith in my dreams, and I know they're all coming true. God is just setting everything in place, making me more stronger, confident, knowledgeable, putting everything in place. Even my children, everything is just so perfectly laid out because I have a vision now. And I'm going to tell you, this helped me a lot. And just working on it every day working on your goals, every step of the way to that goal. You write things down, you manifest it. You even put those manifestations under your pillow after you wrote them down. You dream of it. You wake up with gratitude. You wake up hungry for success, hungry to get to that goal. You bring your children in it. If you have children, bring your children along with you. Get them to do what you're doing. Show them what you're learning about. And if it's too mature for them, find them things that are at their age to help with the law of attraction, or building their mindsets, or getting them to eat healthy, work out, getting them to have a goal, write down their goals. What is it that they want to do? What is it that they want to be in, as if sports, something athletic, whatever the case may be. So it says the magic of life is real. And it says real as you are. In fact, life can be far more wondrous than you ever thought it was as a child, and more breathtaking and awe-inspiring and exciting than anything you've ever seen before. I believe that. Because as a child, what do you think is so great? You think, oh my goodness, ice cream is great. If I go to Disneyland, it's great. Oh my goodness, if I get that toy, it's so great. Now as an adult, look at what we could accomplish. Look at what so many amazing people has accomplished in this world. Look at where you are right now. What are you working at? What are you doing? What house do you own? What vehicle do you own? How many children you have? The fact that somebody could give life. The fact that the miracle of even having a child, that's an incredible thing. The fact that you're healthy, the fact that you're strong. It says, when you know what to do to bring forth the magic, you will live the life of your dreams. So you got to stay tuned. Keep staying tuned to find out more. Then you will wonder how you ever could have given up in believing in the magic of life. You may not see reindeer fly, but you will see the things you've always wanted appearing before your eyes. And you will see the things you've dreamed of for so long suddenly happening. I've seen it, and it's all happening. It's so true. You will never know exactly how everything weaved together for your dreams to come true, because the magic works in the invisible realm. How awesome is that? So it works in the invisible realm. And the most thrilling part, and that's the most thrilling part, that's what it's saying. Are you ready to experience the magic again? Are you ready to be filled with awe and wonder every day like you were as a child? Get ready for the magic. Our adventure begins 2,000 years ago when life-changing knowledge was hidden within a sacred text. So as I read through this book, Rhonda refers to a lot of people that was from 2,000 years ago. The Dalai Lama, Jesus, Gandhi. She refers to many different scriptures, things, all hidden in the magic, the manifestation, believing, and you shall receive. So this is all I'm going to read today. It might take the introduction, actually. That's just like the first little introduction. But I'm going to read again tomorrow. And I'm going to read A Great Mystery is Revealed. So this might take, I got to post the number in there, because I said it's going to take 28 days, but it's going to take probably about 30 days if I read one of these chapters a day, because after the first 3 days, I'm going to be reading out something for you guys to do. Okay? For instance, if you go to the tables of contents, day 1, if you see here, it says, day 1, count your blessings. That's what you're going to do in your first activity to do on this. Okay? And you're going to count your blessings. And I'm not going to squeal what it is right now. But the first couple days, we're going to go through this beginning, because it's important for you to hear this. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go to each of these little beautiful activities for you to do. And I hope you enjoyed this. So God bless you guys. If you want to, you can get a copy at Chapters. You can order it. So I got all my mentees a copy of this. Some bought themselves one. And even though we have the downloadable form in our training, which is awesome, I winded up sending them some copies. And yeah, even if you want to send, they give you discounts. They give you free shipping. But God bless everybody's day. I hope this inspired you as much as it inspired me. Join me again tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm going to do this every day at 7 p.m. I'm going to set aside that time from around 7. I like to say around 7 because I got some crazy babies. So around 7 o'clock, I'll be doing this every day. And yeah, so join us. God bless you guys. I will see you tomorrow at 7, and maybe pop in on my page for just to say hi. So happy Sunday, everybody. God bless everybody's day. It's the Lord's Day. Keep the Lord's Day holy. Rest, relax, have some fun with your family. And yeah, I'll see you. Bye.